Namaste. Welcome back to the channel, Gerald Peters. Always remember, man, whatever you think about comes about. Whatever you focus on grows. I haven't showed this in a while. You guys know last year, big goal, achievement of mine. My whole life I wanted a beach house. Came to the realization, today's world, a beach house is like $4 or $5 million for a standalone. That probably ain't gonna happen. It could, but probably not, man, to the rate I'm compounding. But I got this badass condo in a fairly low-rise building, so it's not massive, oceanfront, and for a boy raised by a single mom from a trailer park in Arkansas, it's pretty dope, man. Let's go in and check it out. You're gonna notice when you first walk in, there used to be a door there, or a wall there. We took that out. So recap, I bought it, super excited, big plateau, started renting on Airbnb. Everything is going great, man. Matter of fact, I'm making so much, it's paying for my house in New Orleans, paying for my place in Texas, all from this one unit. So, man, it couldn't have been better. It appreciated by like 100 grand. It's throwing off money every day. I paid cash for it from a property I bought 16 years ago at 1031. That, man, everything was going great and I was feeling smart. And then bam, had a fire. Kitchen caught on fire. Sprinklers came on and flooded the whole damn place. Did $54,000 in damages. Finally got past that. It's been a little bit of a horror story, but we're past it. So let's go in and check it out, man. Thing you want to notice, there ain't no wall. Used to be a wall here, man. You can see the remnant of the wall came down. Some people create little bunk bed sections in there for the kids and all that. Man, I just wanted to open the door and see the ocean. Come on, man, look at that, dude. I know, man, I know. Every time I show off on my houses or my stuff, man, I always get people hating on me, be like, oh, that ain't that nice. Listen, man, where I come from, this is all right, man. So this is the living room, huh? What a view, man. Can't get enough of it, dude, I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna see a lot of shit around here. We're putting it back together. The construction team just finished. I got nothing but good things, and a big shout out to ServPro, a beautiful franchise, and this local one here in Panama City Beach. They took care of me. They did everything from the water mitigation. They took all the furniture out. They cleaned everything. They helped me with the insurance. I couldn't have been happier, other than it was slow. But when that happened is when the hurricane, this last one, hit Florida. So all things considered, it went slow. It's the first time I've ever had a rehab done that I personally wasn't there working on. So it's a little bit of a learning curve for me as well. As I get older, that's gonna be more and more of a reality. These ceilings, when I bought it, these were those ugly drop down. We had these nice ones, got these at Lowe's. Check it out, put in recessed lighting, much nicer, much cleaner. I think you can tell how sharp that looks. Basically replaced the countertops or cabinets, new cabinets. We just got in the new appliances, had everything, new tile. He did great work, I thought. Great work. I was very happy with the tile guy. My wife picked out all this. The fire originated from here. I will never have another glass top stove in a rental property ever again. And the knobs were down here. It was set up for disaster. I knew that when I was here, I accidentally turned it on just by leaning up against it, trying to get something out of the cabinet. Now they have safety knobs. There's no way in Airbnb people are gonna put them back on. Everything in this unit is subject to be stolen. You're gonna lose rags, pots, pans. I mean, you're gonna lose shit and you're gonna be like, who steals a spatula, man? I don't know if it gets stolen. House cleaners, move it over here, forget to take it, put it back, forget what unit it came from, or maybe they just jacked it. I don't know. That's part of doing business. You can't get mad about that. All new sinks, countertops, dishwasher. I just went basic. I'm gonna be honest, I went a little basic on the stove. It was a big fancy one. After the fire, fuck them. I'm not doing that anymore, man. That's what you get. Most people aren't cooking very much here anyway. Brand new refrigerator. Look at the flooring. I thought it came out nice. To be honest, the fire was kind of a blessing. I hated the flooring. I hated the color. At the time I bought it, I had them put in crown molding to make the place nice. I think crown molding is sharp, man. Paintings, believe me, it kicked my ass to buy paintings for a rental property. Nice lights, that goes against my nature, I'm gonna be honest, but you gotta do it. This rolls out into a bed. It's a Murphy bed, you can pull it out. It'll sleep 2 more people. It's only 750 square feet, man. But Panama City Beach, this is something you can pick up for, I got it for $312,000. I wouldn't take anything less than $400,000 now. This is my front porch, man. Come on, man. Look at that. Look at all these people. These are all the renters, man. Look at all these renters. They're all on vacation. I'm not on vacation. To me, this is a tax deduction. I'm here to work. I'm gonna go down to the beach here in just a minute, man, but I hadn't shot a video for YouTube in a while and I feel bad. Listen, whatever you think about comes about. I've been manifesting this thing for a long time. I didn't buy my first property until I was 32 years old. From age 29 to 32, I was getting out of debt, reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Then I started buying properties. I got the house 5. I got pretty serious about stocks, got addicted to that. In my spare time, for fun, when I wasn't working or doing real estate, when I wasn't being an entrepreneur, and real estate is being an entrepreneur, when I wasn't doing those things, in my spare time to fucking relax. People are like, hey man, you gotta relax. Good, I'll trade stocks. That's what I did, man. I got into the stock market as a way of relaxation. If you can do something that you enjoy doing and it pays you, that allowed me to make money almost 24/7. So as you know, I've built up a pretty decent dividend portfolio. Most of that money came from people like this. Not vacationers, but renters. I took my renters' money, I kept my money, and I used my money to buy properties. I took my renters' money and I stored it in blue chip dividend stocks. And now those produce about $2,500 to $3,000, depending on the month, every month. I think I'm on track this year to make $36,000, but it compounds, meaning I get it and then I buy. And so I'm still compounding it. I have never touched it. Trying to get my dividends to $5,000 a month. That's my goal. Hopefully I won't have to touch it till I do. And then my real estate is just gravy. You know, we have 17 properties. So collect, you know, obviously this thing can make a couple hundred a day if you want it to. I'm not going to rent it for a while. I'm so pissed about the fire and I love the way it looks. I got to get it back in order. Excuse all the shit, man. We're slowly putting it back together while we're here. And, you know, we've just been getting it all back together, using it, seeing what we need, what we don't need. Could have done a wall mount TV. I like my desk. This is where I trade from, guys. Look at that view. Come on, man. Man, if you'd have told me that'd be my view. Now, I had a guy tell me that's the dream. That ain't the dream, man. What the dream is these people on vacation are paying you to be here. That's the dream. It's not trading at the beach. Shit, I need to get my ass back to New Orleans or Texas. Do some work. MFG, man. Money Flow Gang. What's up, man? All you guys in the Money Flow Gang, I want you to have a beach house too, man. I really do. Let's go check out the... And hey, I'm on your side, man. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, man. Sorry again about the mess. Check this out. This had this big closet. I had them build me an owner's closet. So the closet was really big. So I can lock this up when I'm renting it and we can leave our shit in here. So we just show up at the beach and we got everything we need. Bathing suits, all that. I should have, this is the next part to make fancier, okay? I'm gonna be honest. This is not that fancy. After dropping all that money, you know, it's like, all right, eventually I'm gonna make this a nice tiled, walk-in, beautiful shower. One thing at a time, man. I'm trying to let the renters pay for all this shit. That makes sense. This came all the way over. We just had this built. It came all the way to this wall. And I don't know why someone visiting would need so much space. So we cut it down and we built another owner's closet. So this will be for us to have all of our bathroom stuff. So literally, in theory, just show up with a phone, got cable, got Wi-Fi, got swimming pools, got the ocean, got all my swimming gear, got all my toiletries. So a lot of you guys know I have 3 houses for me, myself. At each one, I got Vans, Slayer shirts, all that shit you see me dressing like a 14-year-old. I have it there, man. So wherever I'm at, whenever I go there, I leave those clothes. I don't need to ever take clothes. That took me a while to get like that. And to be honest, you think, oh, it's kind of cool having multiple houses. You don't think about how goddamn expensive that is. And you're like, oh, where's my favorite shoes? Oh, I left those. And so what I've started doing, if I like something, shit, I buy 3 of them. And, or what I tend to do is I'll ship them. And so I have some here. Stuff I have in New Orleans, I leave in New Orleans. Stuff I have here, I leave here. Stuff in Texas, I leave in Texas. And it took me about a year to get like that, where I could just get in the car with my laptop, my books, everything I need to trade stocks. And I have a bag that I have just filled with books, one bag with my computer equipment. I don't need to take anything. I got money flow shirts and hats at each house. Now my wife, on the other hand, she got a whole fucking, chicks, man. So anyway, I'm happy. Hope you like it. I ended up making gross about $37,000 from the unit last year. Probably a little more than I should have, because insurance they tend to overpay you. When disasters like this happen, in my experience so far, whenever insurance was involved, I ended up getting a better property and making more money. That's been I had a tornado hit a house once. I ended up with a better house and I got paid. Oh, one tip for landlords. If you're doing month to month and you get hit with something, they're not going to pay you for lost rent. I do business with a company called Safeco. Safeco insures my properties, okay? Now what Safeco does is they have a thing on rent loss. So if your tenant's in there and you have a lease and a tornado hits or a storm or whatever and they get moved out, you keep getting paid rent. So keep that in mind, keep those leases up to date. But if they're month to month, you just get paid for the next month and that's it. Keep that in mind. Oh, let me tell you something else. You see this floor? Whatever you do not do threshold strips. If you do a threshold strip and this floor is damaged, say right in here, but not over here, they will only replace to that threshold strip. Learn that the hard way. Don't use threshold strips. Make your floor solid. And then when you get banged on insurance, they're going to pay for the whole floor. You get a brand new floor, man. Hey, I hope this helps. I hope this helps you. I hope it motivates you, man. I'm not in the highest spirits right now. People in Discord know what's up. I've been kind of talking about it a little bit. It's frustrating, man. All I've ever done is try to help people. I didn't become a millionaire talking on YouTube and Instagram. I was a millionaire, and then I saw people talking on YouTube and Instagram, and I was like, man, I could do that. And I genuinely want to help people. That's why I do one-on-ones with people. That's why I gave away my first book. There's a little marketing technique to that. And I want to make money, but so do you. And if I can make money and share what I love and teach and help, man, God, how great is that? How great is it to get paid to do something you're passionate about? I had that on my live today on YouTube. Warren Buffett say, find what you can do that you would do for free. And I taught for free forever. I teach for free every day. If nobody buys anything, I'll probably keep doing it at least till I get tired of teaching. And, that's it. Man, I just love it. This is a lonely life, guys. Being an entrepreneur, investing in real estate, all this stuff is lonely because you really don't have time to go to the beach. Everybody keeps saying, oh, go down to the beach and do this and that. And it's like, bro, I ain't got time for that. I day traded all day. I would rather day trade than be at that beach. I'm going to be honest. I'd rather get this unit up than be at that beach. Man, it looks nice, right? I'm super proud of this, man. And listen, I didn't go to college. I'm not an accountant. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm nothing. I'm just a dude that blue collar, paid attention to the way he thinks, saved his money, lived below his means, and got obsessed with investing. And instead of spending a lot of time on vacation, I spent a lot of my time thinking. Not to say I didn't go on vacation. I used to take my son places. All 3 of my books were written on vacation. Don't go on a goddamn vacation and just come back with a sunburn. You better take some notes, man. Every time I go on vacation, I try to make it valuable. Get something out of it, man. Find yourself a stop. Write a book. Create something. Do something. Have an epiphany. Do something, man. Don't just fucking lay around.